Determine the equation of the line perpendicular to the line segment formed by connecting the points 1, 0 and 2, 3 and dividing it into ratio 1:n. Let us begin. So here we have 2 points. Let's say we have a point A with the coordinates 1, 0 and we have another point B having the coordinates 2, 3. Let's join point A and point B with the help of a straight line. Now we're going to consider another line which is going to divide the line segment AB into ratio 1:n, and also this particular line is going to be perpendicular to AB. So here we have the line segment CD. So CD is perpendicular to AB and also it divides AB into ratio 1:n. So what we'll do, we'll try to find out the equation of line CD. Now how shall we proceed? So here, in order to solve this problem, we'll be using what is known as the point slope form of a line. So let's begin by first reviewing quickly what is the point slope form of a line. Meaning, if we have a point with the coordinates, let's say x1, y1, a line is going to pass through this particular point, let's say. And also, the slope of this line is given to us, that's m. Then the equation y minus y1 equals to the slope m times x minus x1. This particular equation is going to represent the equation of this line. So that means in order to find out the equation of the perpendicular line CD, what we need the point, one point that lies on the line CD, or you can say we need a point through which the line CD passes, and that's nothing but this particular point E. And also we will need the slope of line CD. Now how shall we proceed? So let's first try to find out the coordinate of point E, because it's given here that E divides AB into ratio 1:n. So here what we can do, we can apply the internal section formula to obtain the coordinates of point E. So all we have to do is take 1 and multiply it with B, and then n will get multiplied with A. This means that if we want to find out the x coordinate of point E, we will be taking 1 and multiply it with the x coordinate of point B. So that's 2. And then add it to n times the x coordinate of point A, which is simply 1. So we have 1 times 2 plus n times 1 divided by the sum of the ratios, so that's 1 plus n. And similarly, in order to find out the y coordinate, we'll start with 1 and multiply it to the y coordinate of B, so that's 1 multiplied to 3. Add it to n times the y coordinate of point A, so that's 0, divided by 1 plus n. So that means the coordinates of point E is going to be 2 plus n divided by n plus 1, and its y coordinates is going to be 3 divided by n plus 1. So now we have the coordinates of point E. Our next goal will be to obtain the slope of line CD. Here it's given that AB is perpendicular to, this is given to us, AB perpendicular to CD. So that immediately tells us that the product of the slope of CD and slope of AB, so that value is going to be equals to -1. Okay, now we can easily find out the slope of line AB. So we have slope of CD, so that will be so we have slope of CD times slope of AB. To find out the slope of AB, we'll have to take the ratio. In the numerator, we need the difference of the y coordinate. So we'll do B minus A. That means we'll take the y coordinate of B, which is 3, and from it we're going to subtract the y coordinate of A, so that's 0. And in the denominator, we need the difference of the x coordinate. So we'll start with B, the x coordinate of B, that's 2, and from it subtract the x coordinate of A, so that's 1. So we have 2 minus 1 in the denominator. This will be equals to -1, which implies that slope of CD, so that's going to be, so we have 3 minus 0, that's simply 3 divided by 2 minus 1, so that's 1. So we have 3 equals to -1. So we can find out the slope of CD. So slope of CD comes out to be equals to -1 over 3. So now we have everything that we need. We have the point E, which lies on the line segment CD. We also have the slope of line CD, that's -1/3. So let's use the point slope form to obtain the equation of the line. So now we have y minus y1. So y1 will be nothing but the y coordinate of point E, that's 3 over n plus 1. This will be equals to the slope, which is -1/3, multiplied to x minus x1. So here x1 will be nothing but 2 plus n, where 2 plus n divided by n plus 1. So this is the equation of the line. So we can use some standard algebraic method to rewrite the equation as n plus 1 times x plus 3 times n plus 1 times y equals to n plus 11. So this is going to be the required equation of the line CD, where CD is going to be perpendicular to AB. AB is formed by joining the point A and point B, whose coordinates are given to us, and CD divides AB into ratio 1:n.